Developing now, the Justice Department is being asked to open a criminal investigation into Hillary Clinton's use of a personal email account during her time as Secretary of State. It has to do with whether government information was mishandled, while the DOJ has not yet decided if it will investigate. The Clinton team is already pushing back. At this point, we don't know if Clinton herself is the target of the investigation or someone else in the State Department. NBC's First Read team reports, quote, either this could be the GOP's holy grail in reshuffling the entire Democratic race, or it could be much ado about nothing, and that is a bureaucratic mistake. MSNBC's Alex Seitwal is following the story out of Washington. And Alex, what are we hearing from Clinton's camp at this point?
Well, Tamara, the stakes are incredibly high, but there are still lots of questions to which we do not yet have answers. The Clinton campaign is saying that Hillary Clinton did nothing wrong. She complied with all requirements in using her private email account, and spokesperson Nick Merrill telling me in an email that none of the information on her private email server was classified at the time. Since then, some of the information has been classified, but they say at the time she did nothing wrong. What we do know is that 2 inspectors general, according to the New York Times, have referred to the Department of Justice a request for an investigation. The department has not said whether they'll follow through on that. But 2 big questions here. 1, is Hillary Clinton the target of those potential investigations? And 2, is it the emails themselves, or is it the way the State Department went about releasing them to the public, which they've already started doing? Depending on the answers to those 2 questions, hugely potential different consequences. If Clinton is the target, if the emails are the target, that has the potential to completely change the 2016 contest, enormous consequences. If it's a bureaucratic issue, the State Department accidentally releasing some classified information through the FOIA process, that's a much smaller issue, obviously.
This morning, Secretary of State John Kerry was on the Today Show. Matt Lauer asked him about this latest news. Let's play what he had to say, his reaction.
All I know is what I've read today and learned today, actually, this morning. Inspector generals operate completely independently. That's why they were put there. I don't know what the ground this is at all. What I do know is that in the State Department, we have a whole team working extremely hard to get all of the required emails out public as fast as possible. And I can't wait until that happens. I'm sure Hillary can't either. And I'm sure it'll be cleared up with the final release as we get that done. But we're working very hard to get that done as fast as humanly possible.
And Alex, we know that Hillary Clinton has an event in New York. I'm not sure if she's going to comment further on this.
Right, well, that's part of the problem. Even if this is much ado about nothing, as the Clinton campaign claims it is, there is no doubt that it's a distraction. This speech today on Wall Street, on what she would do to rein in corporate unaccountability, she wants this to be the headline of the day. She does not want us to be talking about her emails, and the fact that we are is not a good day for Hillary Clinton.
All right, Alex Seitwal, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your time, Alex. Next up.